Hello, and welcome back to Speak English Daily.
Hi, everyone. We are very happy to see you here today.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Speak English Daily, the little corner of the internet where you can slow down, breathe a bit, and learn English through conversations that feel real. I'm Anna.
And I'm Mike. And today's episode feels very personal already because we are talking about one of the best feelings in adult life.
Oh, I know this feeling.
The moment when your day is finally over. The lights are softer, your phone is face down somewhere far away, and your brain slowly starts becoming human again.
Human again is such a good way to describe it, because sometimes after a busy day, I do not even feel like a person anymore. I feel like a very stressed email with legs.
That is deeply relatable. Sometimes I walk into my apartment still mentally replying to messages.
Same. And then you sit down for the first time all day and suddenly your whole body notices how tired it has been.
Yes, your shoulders drop, your face relaxes, your breathing changes.
And somehow the room becomes quieter too.
Or maybe your brain finally stops yelling long enough to hear the quiet.
That too. And if you are listening right now while lying in bed, cleaning your kitchen slowly, sitting by the window, or taking a late evening walk, this conversation is for you.
Especially if your week has felt heavy lately.
Not dramatic, not terrible, just heavy.
Like too many tabs open in your brain at the same time.
And somehow, all of them are asking for your attention, while your laundry silently judges you from the corner of the room.
Laundry has a very powerful emotional presence.
It really does. Clean laundry feels hopeful. Unfolded laundry feels personal.
There is something so comforting about evenings like this, though. Soft clothes, warm drinks, quiet music, the sound of rain outside.
Or a fan humming softly in the background.
Yes. Tiny, peaceful sounds. You know what I noticed recently? Sometimes the best part of the day is not doing something exciting. Sometimes it is just removing your shoes.
That is strangely true.
I came home 2 nights ago after a long day, dropped my bag on the floor, made tea, and just stood near the kitchen window for a minute doing absolutely nothing.
That sounds peaceful.
It was, and for the first time all day, I did not feel rushed.
I think many people miss that feeling, not being rushed.
We move through the day so quickly now. Messages, deadlines, notifications, errands, people needing things from you all the time.
And even when the day ends, your mind sometimes keeps running. Like your body is home, but your thoughts are still sitting at work.
Yes, or replaying conversations from 6 hours ago.
Or remembering one awkward thing you said in 2019.
Our brains really enjoy keeping old, embarrassing moments alive.
Mine brings them back with full cinematic lighting.
Very generous of your brain.
Truly. And after a while, all that pressure starts to build up quietly. You may still smile, still answer politely, still finish your tasks, but inside you feel a little depleted.
Depleted is such a real word for this feeling. It feels deeper than just tired.
Much deeper. Tired can disappear after one nap, but depleted feels like your energy has slowly been taken piece by piece all day.
Yes, like too many little things asked something from you.
Your attention, your patience, your focus, your emotional energy.
And at the end of the day, you sit down and realize there's almost nothing left in your social battery.
I love that phrase, social battery.
Mine becomes very weak after long meetings.
Same. After too much talking, I sometimes crave silence in a very dramatic way.
Like sitting alone with tea and staring at a wall peacefully.
Honestly, yes. That sounds unhealthy when we say it out loud.
But also strangely healing.
Fair point. And there's no shame in needing quiet moments. I think many people feel guilty when they need rest.
Especially when everyone online looks productive all the time.
Right. Meanwhile, some of us are celebrating small victories, like drinking enough water and answering one important email.
Those are real victories.
They are.
I also think people underestimate how exhausting constant noise can be.
Noise outside or noise inside?
Both. Traffic, notifications, conversations, and then your own thoughts joining the chaos.
Your brain suddenly remembers toothpaste, bills, unfinished tasks, awkward texts, and 3 random worries from the future.
Usually while you're trying to relax.
Always while you're trying to relax. Our brains have incredible timing.
But sometimes the first step towards feeling better is simply noticing what's happening inside you.
What do you mean?
Like pausing for a moment and admitting, okay, I think I'm overwhelmed right now.
That kind of honesty feels calming somehow.
It does, because when you stop pretending you're fine, your body can finally breathe a little.
That's true. I notice my breathing becomes very shallow during stressful weeks. Same here. Then the evening comes, the lights get softer, and suddenly I realize how tense my jaw has been all day.
Stress hides in the strangest places.
It really does.
Sometimes I don't even notice how overextended I am until somebody asks me one small question and my brain wants to retire immediately.
That feeling is very real.
Like, what do you want for dinner? And suddenly, I can't make one more decision.
Too many tiny decisions can exhaust you.
Adult life is just choosing what to eat over and over again while answering emails.
And trying to remember why you walked into the kitchen. That mystery may never be solved.
But moments like this matter. Slowing down matters. Quiet evenings matter.
Even small rituals help.
Lighting a candle, making tea slowly, washing your face, listening to calm music.
Sitting near a window during rain, that one feels almost cinematic.
It does. Main character energy but emotionally exhausted.
Peacefully exhausted.
There is a difference.
There really is. Because sometimes your body is tired, but your environment starts helping you feel safe again.
I like that phrase, feel safe again.
A cozy room can do that. Warm lighting can do that. Clean blankets can do that. Toast can do that too.
Toast is emotionally supportive food.
Especially late at night.
Especially with butter.
Now I'm hungry. See, this is the danger of cozy conversations.
Suddenly everyone listening wants tea and toast.
Which honestly sounds lovely.
It really does.
And maybe tonight that's enough. Maybe you don't need to solve your whole life tonight.
Maybe you just need one quiet hour where nobody expects anything from you.
One slow breath.
One peaceful song.
One warm drink.
One moment where your mind can finally soften a little.
You know what I find interesting, though? Sometimes the hardest part is not starting the day. Sometimes the hardest part is switching out of the day.
Oh, that transition period.
Yes, that strange hour where work is technically finished, but your mind has not received the message yet.
Your laptop is closed, but internally your brain is still sending follow-up emails.
And mentally creating new problems for tomorrow.
Mine likes to schedule imaginary disasters around 11 p.m.
Very productive of it.
Extremely. My brain becomes a creative writer at night. Suddenly every small situation has emotional soundtrack music.
Late night overthinking always feels more dramatic somehow.
It does. A normal email suddenly feels life-changing.
Or you remember somebody replying okay instead of okay, and now you are analyzing punctuation like a detective.
The missing exclamation mark can ruin an evening.
It really can.
But I think that is why small rituals matter so much after a busy day. They help your brain understand that the pressure is over.
Like little signals of safety.
Yes, and everybody's version looks different.
What does yours look like lately?
Honestly, very simple. I dim the lights in my apartment almost immediately.
That changes everything.
It really does. Bright lights make me feel like I still need to accomplish something.
Same. Soft lighting feels quieter emotionally.
Then I make something warm to drink even if I'm not thirsty.
Tea?
Usually tea, sometimes coffee if I want to feel mysterious and emotionally complicated at 9 p.m.
Night coffee always feels slightly reckless.
Tiny rebellion.
Tiny caffeinated rebellion.
And then I sit down without watching anything for a few minutes.
That sounds difficult, actually.
It was at first, because silence can feel uncomfortable when your mind is overstimulated.
That word fits perfectly. Overstimulated.
Like too much information, too much noise, too many thoughts, all fighting for space.
Yes, some days my attention feels completely fragmented.
Fragmented is such a good word for that.
Like your focus is broken into little pieces all day long.
One piece thinking about work, one piece worrying about tomorrow, one piece trying to remember if you paid a bill.
One piece wondering why you opened the refrigerator.
That mystery returns again.
It always returns.
But when I finally sit quietly for a while, I notice how scattered I've been mentally.
And once you notice it, you can't really ignore it anymore.
Now, your body starts asking for gentleness.
I think many people wait until they're completely drained before they slow down.
Because resting can feel undeserved sometimes.
Yes, especially when your to-do list still exists.
Which it always does.
Always.
I once cleaned my kitchen at midnight because I convinced myself future me would become happier.
Did it work?
Future me was grateful, present me was exhausted.
That feels emotionally accurate.
Adult life is constantly negotiating with future versions of yourself.
While current you just wants to sit under a blanket peacefully.
With snacks.
Naturally.
You know another thing I noticed? Sometimes after stressful days, I stop paying attention to small, beautiful things.
Like what?
Like evening air through an open window, or the smell of clean laundry, or hearing rain outside while you're indoors.
Those tiny moments disappear when your mind is too crowded.
Crowded is the feeling.
Yes, not physically busy, mentally crowded.
Like there's no quiet space left inside your head.
And then one calm moment suddenly feels restorative.
That word feels peaceful.
It does. Something restorative gives you energy back slowly, not in a dramatic way, just gently.
Like sitting somewhere quiet after a loud day.
Or taking a slow shower when you're emotionally exhausted.
Showers solve more problems than people admit.
Water has emotional healing powers.
Especially when you stand there doing absolutely nothing for 20 minutes.
Thinking about life.
Or not thinking at all for once.
That part feels rare lately.
It does. Sometimes even resting becomes noisy.
What do you mean?
Like when you try to relax but you're still scrolling, reading messages, checking things, comparing yourself to strangers online.
Ah, yes. Your body is resting, but your attention is still working overtime.
And afterward, you don't even feel refreshed.
Because your mind never fully settled.
Settled. That's another feeling people miss.
Feeling mentally settled is so comforting.
Like everything inside you slowly stops moving around.
I had that feeling recently during a storm.
That already sounds cinematic.
It was. It was raining for hours, and the electricity went out for a little while.
Oh, wow.
And suddenly there was no internet, no television, no notifications, just candlelight and rain sounds.
That sounds beautiful.
It really was. At first, I felt restless because I kept reaching for my phone automatically.
Our hands have muscle memory now.
Truly. But after a while, the quiet became calming instead of uncomfortable.
That transition is powerful.
It is. I made soup slowly, listened to the rain, and for the first time in days, my thoughts felt unhurried.
Unhurried. That word feels like exhaling.
Yes, no pressure to move quickly, no pressure to answer anyone immediately.
I think many people forget how unnatural constant urgency feels.
And how deeply the body notices it.
Sometimes I realize I've been clenching my shoulders for hours.
Mine is my jaw.
Stress really chooses random locations.
It does.
And then when you finally relax, your whole body feels like it's thawing.
That's such a good description.
Like becoming warm again emotionally.
You know what else helps me lately?
What?
Leaving little gaps in my evening.
Explain that.
Not scheduling every minute after work. Not trying to optimize relaxation.
People really do that now.
They do. Suddenly, relaxing becomes another task to complete successfully.
At 7 p.m., I will have peaceful emotions.
At 7:15, I will become fully healed.
At 7:30, I will glow spiritually.
Very achievable schedule.
Extremely realistic.
But peaceful evenings usually happen naturally, slowly, quietly.
They can't really be forced.
No, sometimes the nicest moments are accidental.
Like finding an old hoodie that still smells like fabric softener.
Or hearing a song you forgot you loved.
Or getting into bed with freshly washed sheets.
Fresh sheets genuinely improve emotional stability.
Scientists should study that.
I support this research.
But I think what people are really craving is comfort without pressure.
That's beautifully said.
Because so much of life now feels performative.
Even rest becomes something people photograph.
Meanwhile, the most healing moments are usually very ordinary.
Quiet kitchens,
Dim lamps,
socks on cold floors,
slow music in another room.
hearing someone wash dishes while you sit nearby.
That sound is strangely comforting.
It makes a home feel alive.
You know what feeling I miss sometimes from childhood?
What feeling?
Falling asleep accidentally on the couch while hearing soft conversation in the background.
Oh, that feeling is so specific.
Safe, warm, half awake.
And someone eventually telling you gently to go to bed properly.
Adult life has fewer moments like that.
Maybe that's why we try so hard to create comfort now.
Through routines, candles, music, tea, blankets, tiny peaceful habits.
Tiny peaceful habits can become anchors during stressful weeks.
Anchors, I like that word.
Something small that keeps you emotionally steady.
Mine might honestly be evening walks.
Night walks feel different emotionally.
They do. The world becomes quieter. Windows glow softly. People move more slowly.
And somehow your thoughts become easier to carry.
Not solved, just lighter.
Sometimes lighter is enough.
I think many listeners probably understand that feeling deeply.
Especially people who spend all day taking care of responsibilities, conversations, deadlines, family, work, expectations.
Carrying things mentally all day is exhausting.
And maybe tonight this conversation can remind somebody that slowing down is not laziness.
It is recovery,
Emotional recovery.
mental recovery.
Human recovery.
And honestly, some evenings do not need productivity. Some evenings just need softness.
And now it feels like the perfect moment for our word tour.
One of my favorite parts of every episode.
Mine too, because these are not just vocabulary words. These are feelings people experience all the time, but do not always know how to describe naturally in English.
And today's words feel very human.
Very human, very calm, very real life.
So let's go slowly with them and really sit inside the feeling of each word.
Our first word is overstimulated.
Such a modern life word.
It really is. Overstimulated means your brain and senses have had too much information, noise, activity, or attention for too long.
Say it slowly with us.
Overstimulated.
Overstimulated.
The easiest sentence is, I feel overstimulated,
Very natural after a busy day.
especially after loud places, long meetings, crowded stores, too much screen time, or too many conversations.
I can imagine somebody coming home after work, dropping their bag near the door and saying, I can't watch anything right now. I feel overstimulated.
That sounds completely natural.
You can also say, my brain feels overstimulated.
Yes, or social media overstimulates me sometimes.
That sentence feels very current.
It does. And notice the difference between tired and overstimulated.
Tired means low energy. Overstimulated means too much mental activity.
Beautiful distinction.
Let's make it into a little role play.
Do you want to go to the mall tonight?
Honestly, no. I feel overstimulated already.
Very natural, calm, honest.
And not dramatic,
Never dramatic, just emotionally aware.
which is healthier, honestly.
Much healthier. Our next word is fragmented.
This word describes something broken into many small pieces.
And emotionally, it often describes attention or focus.
Say it slowly with us.
Fragmented.
Fragmented.
The easiest sentence is, my focus feels fragmented.
Meaning your attention keeps moving everywhere instead of staying calm and steady.
Like answering emails while thinking about dinner, while listening to a voice message, while forgetting where you placed your phone.
Which many listeners are probably doing right now, including me emotionally.
You can also say, my thoughts feel fragmented today.
That sounds soft and reflective.
Yes, and it feels more expressive than simply saying, I can't focus.
Because fragmented creates a picture in your mind.
Small, scattered pieces instead of one clear thought.
A stronger version could be, by Friday evening, my attention feels completely fragmented.
That sounds very natural.
Especially after long, stressful weeks.
Let's make another tiny role play.
You seem distracted tonight.
Yeah, my thoughts feel fragmented. I think I need a quiet evening.
That feels peaceful somehow.
Because the sentence itself sounds gentle.
Gentler language often creates gentler conversations.
That is such a beautiful point.
Thank you. I become emotionally philosophical after tea.
Tea does that to people.
Our next word is restorative.
I love this word.
It feels warm immediately.
Restorative describes something that helps you recover your energy, calmness, or emotional balance.
Say it slowly with us.
Restorative.
Restorative.
The easiest sentence is, that walk felt restorative.
Maybe you walked slowly in cool evening air after a stressful day.
Street lights glowing softly, quiet music in your headphones, your thoughts finally slowing down a little.
See, that sentence already feels restorative.
You can also say, a quiet weekend is restorative for me.
Or, I need something restorative tonight.
That sounds more natural than saying, I need something relaxing.
Because restorative suggests deeper recovery.
Emotional recovery, not just entertainment.
Very important difference.
Another useful pattern is, I find something restorative.
Like, I find rainy evenings very restorative.
Beautiful.
Let's make it real.
Did staying home help you feel better?
Yeah, cooking slowly and listening to jazz felt really restorative.
That sounds cozy in the best way.
I want soup suddenly.
Soup belongs in every peaceful evening conversation.
Spiritually necessary.
Our next word is settled.
This one sounds simple, but emotionally it is powerful.
Very powerful. Settled means calm, stable, peaceful, or no longer emotionally restless.
Say it slowly with us.
Settled.
Settled.
The easiest sentence is, I finally feel settled.
Maybe after a stressful week.
Or after cleaning your room, taking a shower, and putting fresh sheets on the bed.
Fresh sheets deserve their own vocabulary lesson, honestly.
Truly.
You can also say, my mind feels more settled tonight.
That sounds very natural.
And softer than saying, I'm less stressed.
Because settled feels slower, gentler.
Like muddy water becoming clear again.
That image is beautiful.
Thank you. Again, tea.
We should thank tea at the end of this episode.
Tea has carried this conversation emotionally.
Our next word is unhurried.
This word feels like a deep breath.
It really does. Unhurried means slow, calm, and without pressure to rush.
Say it slowly with us.
Unhurried.
Unhurried.
The easiest sentence is, the evening felt unhurried.
That sentence already sounds peaceful.
Maybe rain is falling outside, dinner is cooking slowly, and nobody needs anything from you.
That atmosphere feels expensive emotionally.
Peace often does.
You can also say, I miss unhurried mornings.
Or, we had an unhurried conversation over coffee.
That sounds cinematic.
Yes, slow conversations feel rare now.
Everybody is multitasking constantly.
Which is why unhurried moments feel special.
Another useful pattern is, I want a more unhurried life.
Beautiful sentence.
Let's make another role play.
How was your weekend?
Quiet and unhurried. I really needed that.
That sounds calm immediately.
The word itself slows the energy of the sentence.
which is something I love about language. Some words carry emotional atmosphere inside them.
That might be the most Anna sentence ever.
I accept that completely.
Our next word is anchor.
This one is beautiful emotionally.
Yes, an anchor is something that keeps you steady during stressful or emotional times.
Say it slowly with us.
Anchor.
Anchor,
The easiest sentence is, music is an anchor for me.
meaning music helps you feel emotionally grounded or stable.
You can also say, small routines keep me anchored.
Very natural.
Maybe making tea every evening becomes your quiet little ritual after difficult days.
Or evening walks, or journaling, or reading before bed.
Tiny habits that make life feel less chaotic.
Another useful sentence is, I need something to anchor me tonight.
That sounds emotionally honest,
Much deeper than saying, I need to relax.
because anchor suggests emotional stability.
Yes, like holding on to something calm while life feels noisy.
Let's make it real.
How do you stay calm during stressful weeks?
Honestly, my evening routine keeps me anchored.
Beautiful. Very natural English.
And our final word today feels perfect for quiet evenings.
Softness.
Such a simple word, but emotionally very meaningful.
Softness can describe physical comfort, emotional gentleness, peaceful energy, or calm behavior.
Say it slowly with us.
Softness.
Softness.
The easiest sentence is, I need softness tonight.
That sentence feels emotionally safe.
It really does. And softness does not always mean weakness.
Important point.
Sometimes softness is recovery, rest, kindness towards yourself.
You can also describe places or moments with this word.
Like, there was a softness in the room.
Maybe warm lighting, quiet music, blankets, and rain outside.
Or, her voice had a softness to it.
That sounds very cinematic.
Yes, gentle language creates emotional imagery very naturally.
Another beautiful sentence is, I'm trying to bring more softness into my evenings.
That feels peaceful.
And realistic, too.
Let's end with one final mini conversation.
What do you need tonight?
Honestly, quiet, tea, and a little softness.
That sounds like healing.
Sometimes healing looks very ordinary.
Soft lights, slow music, warm food, gentle conversations.
Small moments that help your mind feel less crowded.
Small moments that help you feel human again.
So today's words were overstimulated, fragmented, restorative, settled, unhurried, anchor, and softness.
And these are the kinds of words that make your English feel more natural, emotional, and expressive.
Not difficult English, just deeper English.
The kind people really use when talking honestly about life.
I think tonight's conversation is a good reminder that rest is not always dramatic.
Sometimes it is incredibly ordinary.
A quiet room.
Warm socks.
Rain against the window.
Turning your phone upside down for 20 minutes.
Letting your thoughts slow down naturally instead of forcing them to disappear.
That part matters so much.
It really does, because many people think peace means having zero stress.
But often peace is simply having one calm moment inside a stressful week.
One breath where your shoulders soften a little.
One evening where your mind feels less crowded.
One slow conversation that makes you feel understood.
And if your week has felt emotionally noisy lately, we hope this episode gave you a softer place to land for a while.
Maybe while listening, you made tea.
Maybe folded laundry slowly.
Or sat in bed under a blanket with tired eyes.
Or stared at the ceiling rethinking your entire life peacefully.
Which many people do after 10 p.m.
Nighttime creates philosophers.
It really does.
But hopefully tonight your thoughts feel a little gentler now.
And maybe your breathing feels calmer too.
Sometimes language itself can do that.
Yes, finding the right words for your feelings can feel strangely comforting.
because suddenly the feeling becomes understandable instead of overwhelming.
You realize, oh, I'm not failing, I'm just overstimulated.
I'm not lazy, I'm emotionally drained.
I do not need to become more productive tonight.
I probably just need softness.
That kind of honesty can change the atmosphere of an entire evening.
And honestly, life already asks so much from people every day.
Constant attention, constant movement, constant replies.
So if you need slow evenings sometimes, that's human.
If you need quiet, that's human.
If you need space away from screens, noise, and expectations, that's human too.
You are allowed to create little peaceful rituals for yourself.
Tea,
Music,
evening walks,
fresh sheets.
toast at strange hours,
Toast keeps returning in this episode.
because toast is emotionally dependable.
Fair point.
And before we go, we would love to hear from you.
What helps you feel calm after a stressful day?
Maybe it's coffee late at night while everyone else is asleep.
Maybe it's listening to rain.
Maybe it's driving with quiet music.
Maybe it's cooking slowly without rushing.
Or sitting near a window and doing absolutely nothing for a little while.
Tell us in the comments. We genuinely love reading your experiences.
And for practice, try using one of today's words naturally.
You can write something simple like, I feel overstimulated after long meetings.
Or, evening walks help me feel settled again.
Or maybe, I want a more unhurried weekend.
Beautiful sentence.
And if this conversation made your evening feel a little softer, we're very happy you spent this time with us.
Sometimes peaceful moments don't need to be big to matter.
Sometimes a calm conversation is enough.
A warm drink,
A quiet room.
a slower breath.
Thank you for being here with us tonight.
Take care of your English.
And take care of yourself, too.
This is Mike,
And this is Anna.
and you've been listening to Speak English Daily. Bye.